hockey night in Manchester. Another exciting evening here in Altrincham. The guys warming up on the ice as I speak right now, and many points are needed for both teams, both having a difficult start to 2017. So as the guys warm up and get ready for the game, let's meet someone who is making their debut tonight here in this rink. It's quite small, I'd say. Probably not going to be a major part of the special teams, but he's worth a chat anyway. I've been to meet him a little bit earlier. Now tonight you're doing something very special, aren't you? Tell us what you're going to be doing.
Being a mascot.
Wow! So you've only been playing ice hockey for 4 weeks, is that right?
Yeah.
And how old are you?
4.
Now, how have you prepared for tonight? Have you been practicing?
Yes.
What do you have to do?
Have a puck and have a stick. And we have to push it around.
Oh, right. Now, do you think when you're older you might play for Manchester Storm?
Yes.
Really? And what number would you wear?
13.
Wow, okay, well, I've got to say, it's unlucky for some. Dad is Paul Charlie. Paul, he's only been playing a few weeks. Well, you must be so proud.
Oh, incredibly proud. He's a good lad. But yeah, to be fair, it's all the coaches and the staff, and they do such a great job with them. I don't know, it's great because they all get to be with friends, all having fun, and all the training sessions are really fun as well. You know, there's nothing serious about it, which is exactly what you want it to be. You know, you don't want it to be all serious. But at the same time, it's teaching him discipline and respect, and teaching the little ones to listen as well. I mean, you've got 4-year-olds racing around who are having to listen to the coaches all the time. It's kind of good, it's good for their development. It's great fun.
Let me just bring in, you pointed to a coach here. He's a former hockey player himself of Manchester Storm and a few others we know, and now you're head coach of Trafford Tornadoes and somehow have a day job.
I do indeed, yes.
How do you fit all this in, and what is the kind of aim of Trafford Tornadoes?
Well, the aim is really essentially just to try and get as many kids playing hockey as they can do, which is proving to be quite a bit easier than it has been in the past since the Storm started, to be fair, because the Storm have been great and they supply a couple of players for every session that we do, and they're also going into schools, and obviously the whole Storm brand is kind of getting ice hockey out in the public again. So we're trying to get as many kids playing as we can do, and the eventual aim is really to try and get some kids from the streets through schools into the hockey basics and eventually through to representing the Storm themselves. So that's the goal of the club, but yeah, eventually to have a number of players representing the top level team.
You've obviously come through the system yourself, a local lad as well.
Yes.
Do you think that there are enough opportunities being made, things are changing enough to see more Brits come and play in ice hockey in the UK?
Well, it's a bit of a numbers game, isn't it, really, with the trying to get as many people involved in the lower age group. There is quite a bit of a debate at the moment about how they're going to progress the development of British talent going forward. So the EIHA are addressing that, we hope, but then there's obviously the whole import situation as well with the Elite League. That's got to 14 now, and I'd like to see that lowered a little bit, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, if we have more imports playing in the league, then British players are going to have to attain a higher standard in order to make it to the team. If they lower the level of British imports, then that might make it a bit easier, but the jury's out what's going to benefit the national team in the long run.
Now Theo is only 4 years old, so he's very, very small. You actually coach from under 9s to under 18s. When you see a newbie like Theo come into your sessions, does it give you great satisfaction, and do the kids really listen to what you're saying?
Well, it just makes me smile from ear to ear. You know, we've got quite a few kids at the moment at his age, and it just makes you realise that the sport is really taking off again. And just the more kids we can get at this age playing, then the better. These kids at the end of the day are the lifeblood of the Trafford Tornadoes, and the more kids we get at this age coming through, the stronger hockey's going to be in Manchester going forward.
And of course, we wish Theo the best of luck on his Mascot debut tonight. Well, the important part is the game, and points are definitely what Manchester Storm are needing right now. So how are the fans feeling? We've been out to meet them just before the game started and asked them the question, 3 points in the last 8 games. What needs to change?
We need to start dumping and hoping for the best.
Are you wanting more goals?
Yeah, definitely.
Who are they going to come from?
We're going to have to say Mark Heatley, aren't we?
We just need to start shooting more. Other teams are coming and just blasting it on net, and we just need to do the same.
As long as we kind of mimic the old days, nothing can go wrong there.
The power play to change. The finishing on it needs changing. Last week in Edinburgh was terrible. They was messing around in front of the net, just couldn't put it in.
Need a win tonight, desperately need a win tonight. They put something between us and them. We had a nice little cushion that's disappeared. We need 2 wins this weekend without a doubt. Got to give you everything.
Well, some mixed feelings amongst the fans there, a little bit of nerves, a little bit of excitement as well. So let's crack on with the game. It's the 5th time the teams have met this season. 2 home games, 2 away games. There's been 1 win for Manchester Storm and 3 losses so far this season. So how will the guys fare tonight? We'll hand over to Simon Harris, who gives you your commentary tonight.
So the starting lineups, we've got Trabuco, Earhart, Trevor Johnson, Taylor Dickin and Patrick Valcat for Storm. It's Joey Sides, Kyle Tanaka, and I can't see the other names, I'm afraid. Sesson, I can't see the others, I do apologise. So Storm with the early attack, dump it in on the right hand side. Out come the Stars. Looking for an early shot on, nothing. Bit of corner work. Cool as ever by Dallas Earhart. Patrick just lost possession there. Sesson back to his D partner. An early chance here for Tanaka at Test Clemente. Oh, very close there.
Nice
well
defense.
done, Trevor Johnson.
Yeah, cool hands by Trevor there.
Yeah, seen a little bit messy out in front of that net. Certainly don't want to concede another early goal, do they, Storm?
Definitely not. Storm got a quick line change underway.
Cody Karche matching up with Bissonette and Dajinski. That's a bit of a change. A delayed penalty call coming in here for the Dallas Stars.
Wraparound attempt by Darian.
And the call is interference, is it? On Switzer. Well, Paul Phillips on the blue line there. Bissonette throwing it in. No tip in, no joy from Jack Prince. Paul Phillips. Right across to Bissonette. Has a chance. And it's a big shot by Carshaw. Just wide. Storm moving this puck around a lot better than they did last weekend, that's for sure. Very stale last weekend. Chance again. No.
Dajinski digging away in front of the net there, did well when Karche came in.
Yeah, everything low down. There's only 9 seconds left on his power play now. So we'll be looking to try and keep possession of this puck. Mark Heatley. And that's the Stars back to full strength. End of the penalty. 16:40 to go on the clock. Adam Harding just hit Jack Prince in front there. Expect to see Adam Harding getting a few more minutes in this game as Eric Nielsen serves his suspension.
Yeah, Adam's shown that he can step up to the plate when he's been called upon. He's not shy. He's getting stuck in and he plays a really hard physical game.
Yeah, he might be a little bit short in stature, but certainly got a big heart. A Welshman. You do my little Steve Packer thing there and tell you the nationalities of everyone. Loves his Canadians. Oh, nearly caught Pasha out there and Clemente. A little bit messy by Storm there, a bit of better communication maybe. And everyone will be glad to know the net stayed on its mooring. Just over 5 minutes gone. And a laser beam at Dallas Earhart.
Taylor Dickin did well to get out of the way of that one.
Yeah, he's normally in front trying to tip him. He's probably glad he wasn't in his normal position. players that we highlighted in previous games. You're looking at Dickin, Prince and Dzerzhinsky in front of the goalkeeper for tip-ins, rebounds. Valkak there trying to put some pressure on the defence of the Stars. Good little forecheck. And out come the Stars. Just tipped on by Dickin. Anything can happen now. Scarcella shoots it low into Clemente's pads. Storm in a little break. Poulon making the most of that and gets a delayed penalty call. Did seem quite theatric, and it was an elbow. So Storm on the penalty kill, something that they've been pretty good at, like third in the league. Hope we've not cursed them. Ooh, early shot, and there's a player in front for the Stars. Dangerous for by the Storm there. Stars take it behind their own net to regroup, start again.
Clemente saw that shot late, did well to get himself behind it.
He was more worried the free player by the Stars right on him. And
Nice.
It's over the line by Heatley. Line change for Storm on the penalty kill. No, 1 minute 10 seconds left of the penalty. So the Stars try and get this box formation moving at the Storm's penalty kill.
Storm seem quite settled and taking the time with everything. Even when they got the puck, they're taking the time, working it out where they want to be.
Tanaka now picks it up on the other side. See if they get any joy from this side. The shot. And a good little pad save there by Clemente. Bissonette here in that corner. That causes you some trouble there where the Zamboni goes off. You've got to make sure you get that puck. And it's a goal. There we go, Dundee Stars.
Yeah,
goal by the captain, Joey Sides. They'll be very disappointed, Storm there. They had all the time in the world to clear that puck and just didn't.
Clemente was screened by his own defender there, went high glove. Let's see how Storm react to this goal.
Palace Earhart out with a pass up the boards. No icing.
No icing, somebody tipped it. Another check finished off.
Yeah, it's pretty open out there. Kyle Tanaka dispossessed by Paul Swindler. Karche up to the blue line with Dzerzhinsky. Dzerzhinsky still with a puck. And Paul Phillips takes it. Dumped into the opposite corner for Karche to follow.
Karche again came out the corner.
Swindler, Italy shot. Oh! Lovely. We'll have a look on the replay. Do you think Dzerzhinsky got some of that?
Not sure. I think we're playing at who can go high glove the best.
Like we mentioned earlier, Dzerzhinsky taking that position in front of net. Just watching there. In comes a shot. It looked like it just went straight up.
Yeah, I think he expected something off Dzerzhinsky and the puck went straight through.
Nice goal there. And over to Trevor Johnson.
Dipsy Doodles in the corner.
Taxi. Yeah, these two cool heads at the back for the Storm. Up comes Bissonette. Shot by Dzerzhinsky just over the bar. Bissonette again. And nice little
lovely,
tip in front.
Lovely little.
Yeah, good period of play there by the Storm. See it here again. See Bissonette pick up this puck. And up pops Dzerzhinsky in front. Just missing on there. We got a good tip on that. That'd have been a good little finish. Trabuco wins the face-off. Phillips picks it up on the blue line. Into the corner for Patrick Valkak. Mario Trabuco. Phillips.
Great work by Paul Phillips.
Yeah, he's an honest hard worker. Swindlehurst there. Shot in. Easy enough for Joe Fallon. these new line combinations seem to have brought a bit of a spring in the step, don't you think, Chris?
Yeah, they're working well. I don't think the Storm are playing good, very, very good. In fact, 3-line hockey against some teams that can bring down 4 lines. The advantage of that is if you can play really good 3-line hockey, the opposition teams can't put the 4th line out.
Patrick Valkak off to Trabuco and into the solar plexus there of Joey Fowler. A little bit of pushing and a shoving.
It's getting quite feisty, this game. I think there's a lot to play for both teams.
Yeah, both teams know that they need this as a win. Put them onto the momentum for tomorrow. The Storm are up in Edinburgh. And we're off. Dundee Stars win the face-off. And Moore brings out the... Nope, passes it back. Patrick Valkak back on the puck. And the back of the net to Taylor Dickin on the boards. Trevor Johnson out the middle. Valkak
skates well down the ice.
Wide. Puts a shot in. Joey Fallon drops it. Trabuco not happy with that, but
another rebound there that the Storm could have capitalised on. They did well. They had guys in the right position.
Luckily enough, that comes over the blue. Like a pinball, pinging around there. But the Stars back in possession. Off to the blue. Good opportunity. Clemente's out to cover it. Heatley wins the face-off. Back to Cannavale. Over to Omar Pasha. Cannavale, the wing, plays it into the back of Harding. It's into the corner for Jack Prince to do some work. Pasha, that went through Prince's legs. Prince nailed up against the boards there. Heatley shielding that puck. Really good at that. Cheeky little backhand just wide.
Ridiculously cheeky little backhand shot there from Mark Heatley.
Heatley throws it in for any kind of tip. Doesn't come off. Picks it up again in the middle.
Well done.
Just bobbles. Out to Bannon. Shot, save, and clear by Pasha. Too many men call. He's telling Dundee's bench. Dzinski lines up. Wins the face-off. Cartier comes in, takes the puck deep behind the net, passes out a Bissonnette. Nice work. Shot intercepted there. Fired that pass in. Prince picks up the puck. No one going into the middle. Trevor Johnson now. Out at Cartier, and it's tipped over into the netting by Moore.
Yeah, took a while for the puck to settle down there for the Storm. They passed it around well, got the shot away. Once the shooting lane was cleared.
Yeah, both teams. Well, no. Storm's sticking with this line. It's Dundee that get a change on the penalty kill. 1 minute 37 left of the penalty. Storm win it. Trevor Johnson fires it in. It's stopped again in front there. I think it come off the Dundee player.
Yeah, came off the Dundee defenseman.
And they clear. Clemente puts it around the back of the net for Trevor Johnson. Dzinski takes it into the zone.
Bissonnette picks it up.
They managed to keep it in. It's not really the prettiest play. And out come the Stars. Short-handed. Fires it in. And we get a face-off. Won by the Storm. Storm taking the time here. And a nasty bounce out.
Awful bounce off the boards.
Yeah, you don't need things like that going against you, especially when the game's tightly poised like this. Phillips chasing his own dumping.
Taylor Dickin there to support him.
Yeah, no one out in front of the net, so they'll have to keep possession a bit longer. Anything can happen in that corner. But pass comes over to Cannavale, throws it in, and there's Dickin again for the tip in.
Last 15 seconds of the power play.
I like that little diagonal pass that they play every now and again. pull that box out.
Oh,
Position it's in.
beautiful pass.
Yeah.
Beautiful pass.
You can see there that box had completely collapsed by the Dundee Stars penalty kill. Great little passing. We'll have a look at the replay.
Velcek seemed to look where he wanted to put the puck, and Trabucco just skated in.
Yeah, they all get sucked in, and Trabucco skates right into the middle and past Fallon. 2-1 to the Manchester Storm. Kicked away there by Mike Clemente. Up to Jack Prince. In the neutral zone. Stars looking to enter with Tanaka. He's a speedy chap. Oh.
Omar Pasha did well, just guided him round the net and out the way.
Yeah, shot in. Stars just throwing lots of pucks in towards the net at the moment. Harding picks it up. Takes his time, slowly dumps it into the corner. No icing. Line change for the Storm. And into the zone, Dallas Earhart just offside. Dzinski went over there, was it?
I think Dzinski had just come on the ice, just got caught out in the line change.
Now sharp angle shot, we got box out pass, yay! Another shot comes into Pasha. 2-0. This net puts it in front, it's there. Dzinski scores. Here's Velcek. He lights the lamp. Storm have the lead here.
Yeah, definitely a lot of pressure in the Stars zone, doing well, trying to capitalise on the mistakes that the Stars are making.
Scarcella chasing in there against Cody Cartier. Both speedy players. Stars keeping it in the corner there. Work it round. Slow puck in with Hammer. Earhart.
Nice poke check from Dallas.
Yeah, Storm just marshalling them around those wide areas. Not getting sucked in. Oh, that's
beautiful
a big pass over the
pass.
side. Cody Cartier just high and wide there. Great little pass out by Trevor Johnson. Cartier working hard. Around the back of the net. Still Cody Cartier. Trevor Johnson picks up the puck. There's traffic in front. He shoots. And it bobbles just wide off the defender.
Yeah, Tip just took the puck away from Dzinski.
Dallas Earhart all the time in the world there. And a little bit of afters.
Yeah, Dallas is there to marshal proceedings.
Man crush material on Dallas Earhart.
I think his finger's fully recovered. He's playing with a broken finger, doing the job really well.
Do have possession around the back of the net. A chance here for the Stars now. Cycling it well. Pushed off the puck by Connavale. Stars back in possession. Storm not looking flustered.
Oh, they're taking the time. They're not.
Out the
they're
zone they
not
come. There's a chance there. Heatley picks up the puck. There's a pass. There's a pass. There's a shot. There's a goal.
Beautiful, beautiful move by the Manchester Storm. Mark Heatley with a laser of a pass. Made it almost so easy for Adam Harding, but a brilliant finish.
We'll watch it again here. It's all about Mark Heatley. This great positioning by Adam Harding, but the work there, it starts in the defence. You don't see it on the replay. They just took the time. They got it out the zone. Mark Heatley, cool as a cucumber in the corner.
Yeah, that's one there that
he knew Harding had took that position and right on his tape and in. Good finish though by Harding, but I think a lot of kudos has to go to Mark Heatley there.
Storm take the time, get themselves set up.
Apologies for mispronunciations as well. Oh, there's a chance again for the Stars not taken. wide open there, White in front.
Storm are guilty of that tonight, and half a dozen occasions they left a man all on his own in front of the net.
I hope I'm pronouncing this name right, Sierra. Telling me it's kale Tanaka. Like the vegetable, curly kale. It's green. That's your vegetable facts for the second period over with. And Stars win the face-off. Poulon. Out to Scarcella. Stars not really moving the puck around, just happy to stick on the puck. Hart. Fires it in. Clemente all over the place.
Yeah,
managed to get a save.
Tip in front again from Dundee.
Dundee a lot slower moving this puck around than we've used to seeing the Storm. Still have possession. 55 seconds left of the power play. Storm keeping their box. Stars being kept to the outside. Hart taking up the puck. Switzer tries to hit it in, deflected by Trevor Johnson.
Storm doing well, holding the shape really well.
Poulon in. I think that came a bit high. Referee's blown.
Came off a high stick. I think it hit a Dundee Stars player as well.
Yeah, not sure what the call was there. No, Clemente totally unsighted. Swindlehurst pinching there on the blue line, did well. Scarcella, 10 seconds to go.
Oh, well played by Storm there.
Yeah, really well marshalled. Referee's going to call that penalty. I think he's calling the one on Swindlehurst. He was holding Vinny Scarcella down to the ice. So with 4 seconds to go in the second, Paul Swindlehurst gets a holding penalty, 2 minutes. Face off won by the Stars. Early attack, Switzer on the puck. Scarcella shoots in early over the net.
Dallas
Earhart clears. 1 minute 40 seconds to go on the power play. Swindlehurst sitting in the box for a holding call. Scarcella out to his left, no one taking over there. Clemente round the boards to Prince. Clears again. It's a Fallon.
Quick play
straight up, yeah, caught the Storm on a change. Not really capitalised on that. Vinny Scarcella having the opportunity to go toe to toe with his old boss there. A few people would like to do that. Poulin from the blue. Clemente sees that all the way.
Yeah, clear sight of that shot coming in. Clemente again. Dundee moving the puck around, but not really with the pace you'd expect from some of the quality players that they've got.
So the second shy under a minute on the penalty. Joey Sides wins the face-off for Dundee Stars. Keeps it round the boards. On the back of the net. Had the time. Puck just stopped there. Don't know whether it hit some standing water. Stars coming in. Clemente loses sight of it. Back into the corner. Storm putting some early pressure on the Stars. Stars being pinned up against the boards. Shot from the blue. It's tipped and it's in.
2 tips there on the way through. Just beat Clemente through the 5-hole.
Yeah, took a bit of a detour on the way through there. Watch this one again. In comes the shot. 1 deflection, 2 deflections, and in it goes. Stars go for a change.
Leaves Valchek wide open.
There's Cartier coming in on the far post. If he can get a pass in, doesn't manage it. Cartier picks up the puck. Just wide there. Cartier, Bissonnette.
Follows in his own shot as well done, Cody Cartier.
Yeah, Stars player just lost his foot in there, creating a good opportunity for Storm, and it's just over the bar by Trevor Johnson. He's got a good shot, Trevor. If it was going to go anywhere, it would probably go over the bar.
Nice pressure then from the Storm, a much better shift. Kept the Stars under pressure.
Cartier pushed off the puck there. Up it goes, and that's into the netting for a stoppage in play. 10 minutes, 25 seconds to go in the third.
Cartier stayed down on the ice for the Storm.
Yeah, he looks in a bit of pain. They'll go to the changing room to take some treatment. He's being helped up here. Looks like his right leg.
He gets applauded
Maybe
off.
He's twisted his knee or something.
Both sets of fans applauding him off the ice.
Yeah, he's been a lively character in this game too. So Switzer and Heatley line up. Puck's dropped and it's out the zone.
Matt Bissonnette will follow it through, put a bit of pressure on them.
On the boards for Scarcella to pick up. She just bounced off. He's got it. He's got a chance. He's got a. Oh, just wide. Seems to be chance after chance for the Stars now. I bet they wish they had these clear-cut chances that they've had in the rest of the game now. Seem to be playing with a lot more confidence. Storm seem to be changing more readily now they're
I
the
think
body down.
Hoping to catch him on a break.
And he's in! Oh my word! Darian Dzerzhinsky.
Yeah, that's
to see this one again.
Laser of the shot just above the pad, just below the
Picks
glove.
up the boards, takes it into the zone, and they're right in the corner.
Oh, I never left the ice. I think it caught everybody out.
The lack of celebration, it probably caught him out as well. Shouldn't be so pessimistic. He shot it, he meant it.
And one of the players that I mentioned tonight has scored. Well done, Darian.
Well done, Chris.
No pressure.
So 4-2 to the Storm. Against the runner play, I have to say. Dundee playing some good pressure hockey in Storm zone. Face off now with 5 minutes, 36 to go. Storm win the face off. Dallas Earhart. Poor pass over to Jack Prince, who does well.
Jack was very well there. Down
really
the ball.
Well there. Throws it in. Fallon should have done better with that. But Stars come out with the puck. They're going to have to turn on the pressure even more now. That one goes up and out of play. Heatley versus Sides. Heatley wins, but Stars come out with possession. Right out in front. Using a bit of muscle by the Storm. 6 seconds. 5, 4. Block shot in front. 2. And with 1 second on the board, the whistle's blown.
Yeah, we'll play out this final second. A nice win for the Storm. Sat back a little bit in the third.
Yeah, I just see some fans coming out of the stands there, wiping the foreheads.
Sat back a little bit for about 10 minutes, and then decided that wasn't the way to go. Stepped up again.
We'll just wait for the formalities to end here, and there we go. That's the game. Big cheer for the Manchester Storm.
Yeah,
good home crowd here tonight on a Saturday night.
Good win for the Storm. Sets us up for another road trip up to Scotland tomorrow. Hopefully we can carry some of that second period form through.
2 points in the bag. Thank you very much. How are you feeling, Trevor?
Pretty good, really good. It was a really good team effort. I said it before the game. I said it was important to have a team effort. We got ourselves into the kind of the doghouse there by losing the last 3 as a team. So I just said let's do it as a team, and it was a really great team effort tonight. I'm happy.
If there was ever a game to kind of show how much discipline needs to be kept in check, both the goals coming on the power play for Dundee Stars, they were super hot whenever there was a penalty. Do you felt that the discipline had upped its game for Manchester Storm?
Yeah, we worked on it all week. Just to move our feet and just, we know that the refs are kind of looking for us. We're the most penalized team for some reason. But I think the biggest thing is just to keep our feet moving, and we had the puck more. If we have the puck more, that means that we're not hooking and holding and taking those penalties. So yeah, thank God, because they do have a really good power play. So everyone's got a good power play though. That's the problem. So we just got to stay out of the box. That's the issues.
I think we've kind of all heard that phrase many times. Obviously, it's been a really tough month for Gardner Conference meetups. Tomorrow, the guys go and play Edinburgh. What is the team kind of thinking about the Gardner Conference? Is it something that they take seriously?
Yeah, we do, because we're right there, you know, and we can beat all those teams. We've shown it all year, so we can't lose the teams underneath us, and we have to beat the ones ahead of us. So we're right there, you know. We still got games left, games in hand, and let's just see. Let's just see.
You were really hard on yourself last weekend. What kind of preparation have you done this week to just get back in the zone?
I think I just kind of looked at my game and just figured out what I was doing wrong or just trying to do too much. I think what happens when we don't score goals, us D-men tend to try to do too much a little bit, and that never works. And just got to keep the game simple, move the puck up, and if we don't force things, because my game's not that, so I just wanted to get pucks on net and just really calm the guys down and make sure that their heads are in the right spot and not to get negative, you know.
Number 23, Paul Swindlehurst.
Well, with man of the match, Paul Swindlehurst. Great game for you. And you always said to us, oh, but I don't score goals, that's not my role. Here you are getting a goal in the first period.
Yeah, it's good to get a goal in the home arena. Cody made a nice play, it came to me, I got my head up, he screened the goalie, I shot the puck and he went in the back of the net. And I think I'm the only guy that doesn't have a goal celebration on the TV. But at the start of the year they were like, why do you not want one? I was like, because I never score goals. I'm primarily here just to stop goals going in. Yeah, it's nice to get a goal, it's been a while since I had one.
Well, obviously when you spent last summer in Sydney, you and Grant Tillman were popping goals left, right and centre. You know, the goals needed to come and somebody needed to score the goals tonight. Did you think it'd be you?
You never know, like we had a good week of practice this week, we did a lot of shooting drills, a lot of point shots, and you never really think you're going to score, but when the opportunity comes you try your best to score, and everybody contributed tonight. But yeah, it's always nice to get a goal.
It's obviously been a tough few weeks being a Manchester Storm player, so many ups, so many downs. How has it been for you? A tough weekend on the road last week.
Yeah, definitely. We've been through the walls the last few weeks. We've not had the results we wanted, but they've been close games. We've not been blown out and stuff like that. Like they've been close games, 2-goal games, 1-goal games. So we know it's there. We've just got to put the puck in the net, do the simple things, keep it. Clemmer's playing great at the minute. The D are playing great. The forwards are doing well. We're just not getting the bounces we need. So tonight's a real confidence booster because we know we put four goals past them. So we need to take that momentum into tomorrow.
Just before, I've got one final question to ask you, but I just need to come to you before. Earlier we met a 4-year-old who's from Greater Manchester. He started playing ice hockey a few weeks ago. Tonight he was the mascot. Tiny, tiny, tiny Theo. Does that remind you of when you were the mascot and you looking back on Storm as a child?
He's better than me when I was his age. He can stand on his feet. I think I only saw him fall over once. I was forever falling over. No, I remember distinctly one time I was a mascot for Manchester Storm. And John Hammond's announcing me, and they used to have to skate over the ice, stop at John Hammond, say a few words, and then collect the puck, give it to the referees. And I remember I skated all the way across the ice in front of 10,000 people, which they used to have. Went to stop, went to spray John Hammond, and fell over. He wasn't that happy, so he sent me back and made me do it again. There was no incidents like that today on the ice, so yeah, there might be a bright future for that young kid.
Well, I think it's fair to say that you have definitely improved, but we do need to rectify one situation, that you do need to do a goal celebration of some kind. So I'd like you to just put one together right now, and hopefully we can use that for the rest of the season. Come on, Paul, dig deep.
I can try, but it's not going to be very good.
Come on.
You can definitely do it. Is that good?
I think you need to do a bit more effort. Go on, do it again. Do it again, come on.
Oh, God. See,
You're cringing, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm not the goal celebrating guy. If I ever score a goal, I'll just skate to the other guys. It's usually them that put all the effort in for it, not me. So, I'll tell you what, we'll leave it this week and we'll come back to it next week or the week after.
You do realise you're saying this on camera, so...
Yeah, I know, I'll have to have a think about it. I'll take some ideas, there you go. The fans can tweet in what ideas I have to do.
Fine.
How about that?
Well, I think that's a very good topic that we can perhaps hand over to Manchester Storm podcast. They are The Forecast. They are at The Forecast MCR. We've also got at Hockey Night MCR. If you've got a suggestion of how Paul Swindlehurst should do his goal celebration, because we obviously want him to score a few more for the rest of this season. So we're back next week with Hockey Night in Manchester. Next Saturday, it's Coventry Blaze who come to visit. Another exciting game between the two. Always hot on their toes, Manchester Storm and Coventry Blaze. So we'll see how we fare. And as we always say here on Hockey Night in Manchester, always take the weather with you.